good work trust thy own soul, for this is keeping of the commandments. He that believeth in the Lord taketh heed to the commandment, and he that trusteth in him shall fare never the worse.
I'm gonna try to come up with me with your philosophy. I don't hear none of that shit.
Where the script said, where they talk about building. Bring the script side, where they talk about redemption. Where the script said, we call the name of the Lord out. Bring the script side, dog, I had to pull my sword out.
Where the script says, say the law done away. Woe to the false prophets that say, us against the world, let the holy convocation. Talk about what you want, I'm talking about salvation. Over everything, now we posted at the store. Had to study to get to where I'm at, say so. Nigga cast wide ride for the kingdom goes. There before the song to praise you, how are you ain't know? Hold up.
Where the script said, where they talk about building. Bring the script side, where they talk about redemption. Where the script said, we call the name of the Lord out. Bring the script side, dog, I had to pull my sword out.
Line upon line, posted up on the corner. Bustin' like a Uzi, yeah, they swear they was gone. Waking up the people, they was sleeping in the corner. Wake 'em up, tired to get the folks to early morning. Wake up, Drake, wake up, friends die riding through the city. Praying that the Most High always stay with me. Praying that the Most High always keep it busy. Scripts on tour, Cincinnati for the brew out. Head back to Houston, get ready for the Sabbath. People at the crib making food for the Sabbath. We be posted up and we chill on the Sabbath. No respect the person, get the squeezing on the ratchet. Watchman on the wall, sounding off with the trumpet. Hopping off the porch, strapped up, get it jumping. Time for war, tell the folks repent the kingdom come. See the enemy, load the drum, get the bus.
Where the script said, where they talk about building. Bring the script side, where they talk about redemption. Where the script said, we call the name of the Lord out. Bring the script side, dog, I had to pull my sword out. Where the script said, where they talk about building. Bring the script side, where they talk about redemption. Where the script said, we call the name of the Lord out. Bring the script side, dog, I had to pull my sword out.
Sliding through the city with the truth on scope. Slide city, take scriptures on top. Looking for the one lost soul in repentance. Crib blue ribbon and the band of the fringes. Abba, bring us back to you. Welcome to the passion, I go harder for all of his sons and his daughters. Prepare for slaughter. The iniquities of our forefathers got us trembling. Pray for atonement. My heart bleeds for Israel, but I'm still caught in the moment. Strapped up with the whole armor, can't be caught in the open. Girded up, eating the whole scroll, I can hear him speaking through the prophecies. So you can keep your vain deceits and philosophies.
Where the script said, where they talk about building. Bring the script side, where they talk about redemption. Where the script said, we call the name of the Lord out. Bring the script side, dog, I had to pull my sword out. Where the script said, where they talk about building. Bring the script side, where they talk about redemption.
Get involved or the bar missing. Words spitting to your noggin. It's ball hogging on the mic cause y'all love coughing. Feel like credits going down the screen after watching Proud Family. Feels like a dream, don't compare me to the next one. Dash off the dots like PBS Kids. I'm Ishpaka, the #1 chief rocker. It's a hit knocker, boom boom shakalaka. Thought you knew my plays, I hit a punt fake. Chase for chase, I'm quicker, I'm in the hunt state. Catch an hour by the wing and tossed it. The shadows, they be my battles, it's fiddle faddle. I ate it up, the jig is up. It ain't pride, the weights, I lifted up. The most high is my safe mic burning up. Hot potato, the proto is prototype, so I'm total, a no-go, I run away.
And they'll destroy us all to make it happen! Destroy us all!
Flesh pathetic in a low dungeon, I said it's lamentation, a woe waiting. Low grade, spirit exposed naked. Still compassionate, split the power just to show you ain't having it. I get it, even though it's prophesied. So the world can't say it's because of odd. I never thought we would be the remnant, praying against the things that we see in a world of angry men. Feels like we're the Jetsons, Star Wars taking out the iPhone lessons. Seems like most of those are blessings, so I'll just call it blessings. Wonder if I see the day that I have a son or a daughter in the den of the horde slaughter. Every day is a Yom Kippur, and bust hit him with the Maccabee horde. Keep my faith, for one day I see hope, no longer be hope, but appear in my face. Even in the end there is hope, don't give up, proceed to grow. And while I, no joke, it's spoken.
I want that bread with no leaven. Yeah, we decide on the earth, so we gotta take our praise up to a new level. I real completion at 7. I real completion at 7. You want the word, I will give you the word. Yes, I'm just here just to serve. Yeah, we got sauce from the heavens. I want that bread with no leaven. Yeah, we the salt on the earth, so we gotta take our praise up to a new level. I real completion at 7. I real completion at 7. Yeah. You want the word, I will give you the word. Yeah, I'm just here just to serve you. This is that smooth flow. Man, what should I do though? New season I'm reaping. I jumped out the deep end from unrighteous credence. Ayy. Believing that I wasn't chosen, awakened from hurt that I suffer-provoked. My heart was so rested, a decay and coating, but inwardly I was still golden. But anyway, let's keep on going. What is that stuff that you do with your nose then? Your nose in the earth, that pride is a snare. Proverbs 16 and 18. Yasharahla, he is my strong tower, my roof, my hedge and protection. Torah, it is my light, teaching me how I should fight, showing me how to live right. I'm giving you praise. Remember days when I was slave, stuck to myself, praise your name. I had to change, yeah. Remember them days I was just feeling so low, wanted to let it all go, but I couldn't let it all go, no. So I give you praise, yeah. Give you praise, yeah. Give you praise, yeah. Your Torah, it is my light, your Torah is my light. Drippy from heaven is getting me right. Yeah, we got sauce from the heavens. I want that bread with no leaven. Yeah, we the salt on the earth, so we gotta take our praise up to a new level. I real completion at 7. I real completion at 7. You want the word, I will give you the word. Yes, I'm just here just to serve you. Yeah, we got sauce from the heavens. I want that bread with no leaven. Yeah, we the salt on the earth, so we gotta take our praise up to a new level. I real completion at 7. I real completion at 7. Yeah. You want the word, I will give you the word. I'm just here just to serve you. I know it might be a little strange how a brother just up and just change. I was so sick of the same, the normal wearing them same old chains. Feeling so low, y'all heal my soul, but I still got some healing to go. Feeling so awful, y'all turn on my mode. I was so broken, this soon it had shown. Feeling so down, thoughts going wild. He lifted me up and he gave me a crown. I gotta keep going, can't let him down. The enemy mad cause he can't tear us down. YasharahLa should away, I came here to stay. You told me to follow and I will obey. I won't turn away, I'm seeking your face. I'm serving YasharahLa to the end of my days. Serving YasharahLa to the end of my days, oh yeah. You are the one that I wanna serve. You are the one that I wanna be. I want praise, I want thank
Hey yo, Rain, turn that up. Gotta learn how to bleed the blood of your whole body. Stay in the spirit. For Satan could use you if you let him.
you are everything.
You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, can't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, he hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spirit, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, can't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, he hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spirit, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. He been on my line since a younger was a child. Had me shooting guns, popping pills, smoking loud. I'm the main event, but I was following the crowd. Wish I would've known what I know right now. I'm the main event, but I was following the crowd. Wish I would've known what I know right now. I'm the main event, but I was following the crowd. Wish I would've known what I know right now. I'm the event, but I was following the crowd. Wish I would've known what I know right now. Mama ain't raised me like this, had her yelling in the house like where in the hell we go wrong. Mama, them curses couldn't leave us alone. We made an oath to the one on the throne. Them angels was with us, was never alone. Mercy and grace coming straight from the throne. When this was missing, I made it back home. Mama never had to give me a loan. He had to open my eyes, I had to put down my pride. Boy, I'm so lit, I'm alive. We gon' follow the Messiah. We gon' follow the Messiah. A shot, I'm a lick, a bond, a shot, Messiah. A shot, I'm a lick. YasharahLa, Messiah. Ooh.
You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, can't none of that get to me. Confessing my sin, I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head, it hit me like Kennedy. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you. You cannot win, I see your trickery. We at the end, can't even that get to confessing my stress. I'm watching my enemy. Scripts in my head like scripts in my. Devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. I know the devil is trying to get rid of me. Walking the spurs, so that mean I'm killing me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me. Get it behind me, I don't want you feeling me.
Try to cut us off as a nation craft becomes up. And then you stole a motherland, you're just a synagogue of the devil. You know you took the book and then you sought to paint the likeness of your images. All of a sudden your religion's a nationality. You ain't nothing but some fake Jews. Stealing cause you ain't got nothing for yourself. You're just some fake Jews. And you ain't getting New Jerusalem. You'll never take what he promised us. You've been telling lies, saying Sunday is the Saturday. Saying that Christ has no color, that ain't what the Bible says. Now the real prophets know the truth, and we done had enough. Enjoy this while you can, cause we about to get the kingdom, now your time is up. And I ain't lying, you ain't nothing but some fake Jews. Stealing cause you ain't got nothing for yourself. You're just some fake Jews. And you ain't getting New Jerusalem. You'll never take what he promised us. It ain't my fault you ain't chosen for this promise. It ain't my fault you ain't chosen. It ain't my fault you ain't chosen for this promise. It ain't my fault you ain't chosen for this promise. Stealing cause you ain't got nothing for yourself. It's just some fake Jews. And you ain't getting New Jerusalem. You'll never take what he promised us. You'll never take what he promised us. You'll never take what he promised us. Closer to you, closer to the Most High. Getting closer to the Most High, yeah. Draw nigh to Him. Draw nigh, draw nigh, draw nigh. Yo, draw nigh to you. Getting closer to the Most High. The highest calling. Will you answer? Your life is hanging in the balance. Cleanse your hand, purify your heart. Sin no more, life is running. closer to you, closer to the Most High, closer to the Most High. Draw nigh to Him, draw nigh, yo, draw nigh to you, getting closer to the Most High. Deny yourself, take up your cross. Forgive to be forgiven. Have mercy for mercy. And tarry not like a thief in the night. He will come, you won't know. You better find him now while he can be found. And you're still around. Be fit for your crown, yeah. Closer to you, closer to the Most High. Closer. Draw nigh to Him. Draw nigh, yeah. Yo, draw nigh to Him. Closer to the Most High. In your eyes. Keep praying.
In the eyes of the Most High, we are mere dots. I place my faith in Elohim, so I fear not. Yet all around me I see teardrops falling down cheeks, couldn't speak like a deer caught in the headlights. Instead I shed light on the ongoing plight of the serpent to entice riot and rebellion against Yah. He wants to incite catalyst for a ritual he wants to ignite. So rather I recite the Psalms to my people like a song. They tell me that it helps heal their pain like a bomb. Spit the words, swing the sword, attack the demons like a swarm. Old head said, whippersnapper, you is a quiet storm of a man-child. Oppression angers me greatly, so I can't smile. Judah mourns, it's like we were born to be cash cows. Shit and throw stones, living in a glass house. So I grow a yacht and never back down. Don't ask how I seem older than my years. Since a youngin' I've been holding in the tears. Let them out. Don't ask how I seem older than my years. Since a youngin' I've been holding in the tears. Let them out. Don't ask how I seem older than my years. Since a youngin' I've been holding in the tears. Let them out. Don't ask how I seem older than my years. Since a youngin' I've been holding in the tears. Let them out.
I'm going all the way up. Wish somebody would try block. The favor of God is wherever I walk. I'm on my way and I cannot be stopped. My enemies mad, they've been trying to plot. I'm not the one you should try with. They wanted me to be silent, thought they could keep me down, but I'm moving the sun and I'm rising. I wanna get all that's mine. I was waiting on the timing, yeah. They want a piece of the pie. They see the buzz, now they vibing. All of a sudden surprised, but I was the one out the gate. I don't have nothing to prove. Not my fault you weren't awake. I don't leave nothing to fate. If I want it, I take it. I'm one of the greats. It's not a debate. I'm not a slave. You book me, you pay. I am not the one that you wanna face. I'm a lioness and I need a steak. Check how I'm crushing the snakes. I wanna celebrate, I'm getting games. Your favorite rappers need to work on their aim. Let's be honest, man, I'm out of their range. I am not the same, I don't tolerate the fake. That means no enemy in me is safe. That means I never hesitate. Keep my face long, keep my vision straight. Yeah, I am not looking for clout. I do this every day. I do not follow the crowd. I'm the one making the waves. I'm the one paving the ways. You need to forget what you heard. It's kingdom first, hustle second. Haters busy in my missions. Always trying to second guess me. They wanna roll with my team. Don't want no baggage, I check it. I'm always strapped with the word, and that's on the Second Amendment. I'm coming to church independent. Whatever I'm doing, I send it. If they see me, then they offended. I'm just doing what I intended. They see how the blessings are endless. They harboring all this resentment. Trust if I said it, I meant it. I kill every beat with a vengeance.
Praise of the Most High every day, I gotta give thanks. Thank you. Bless in the kitchen, really whipping, walk to the bank. I brought my sword to the fight, you just brought a shame. What did you think? Me and my ox stay on top like a tank. I'm really built for this just like a tank. Been in music, had to figure my lane. Too much dripping out and made me a stain. False doctors got me going insane. Streets say I'm tripping, gon' bring them the pain. Like, for real. I'm finna bring the pain right quick. Check me out. I see the truth, ain't no need for no capping. I need the word like the deaf needing caffeine. I see the truth, ain't no need for no capping. I need the word like the deaf needing caffeine. I see the truth, ain't no need for no capping. I need the word like the deaf needing caffeine. The government tripping, then I'm leaving, I'm packing. Stuff on TV just really a distraction. I'm blessed with things a lot of people be lacking. Wisdom, knowledge, best believe that I'm packing. You searching for Bay and I'm searching for Isha. I don't know about the script, so can't let me teach ya. Praise of the Most High every day, I gotta give thanks. Thank you. Bless in the kitchen, really whipping, walk to the bank. Money. I brought my sword to the fight, you just brought a shame. For real though. What did you think? Me and my ox stay on top like a a tank. Praise to the Abba, dripping, homie, need me some goggles. My achotis walk it out like a model. Change the game, run it up, ain't no telling. Shout out my ox to my bros and my fellas. Spiritually high, going and search me for feathers. Can't be beggars, gotta get to the cheddar. YAH, that's my 3 favorite letters. Come get you a king, yeah, you do it better. Praise to the Most High every day, I gotta get things. For real. Bless in the kitchen, really whipping, walk to the bank. Money. I brought my sword to the fight, you just brought a shame. What did you think? Me and my ox, they on top like a tank. Real though, we on top of that. All praises to the Most High. Always. You gotta get your mind correct, spiritually, with the Father, before you be out here doing what you wanna do. We tryna win, not fail in this game, man. Open up that book, get in them scripts. It's only one Father. Believe that. We out.
This beat slapping like a backhand. One time for the black man. You a king, get immaculate being. Don't worry about nothing, they gotta give you freedom. It is written, yeah, told a prophecy. I can see that they really wanna be. You cut off the body, then head for the leaders. Infiltrate the woman, head for the fetus. Woo. It's the daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. Now worried about Birkins, I'm on to the kingdom. You playing with my sisters, you messing their minds. I'm pushing, they perpetrating whorish conduct. Not trying to build a more biblical construct. I said woo. It's the daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. I said woo, Daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. The message you pushing my people a death sentence. They living it down, but they don't fully understand it comes with consequences. Consequently, you get in the bag, you pouring their trash, you living the life. They trying to get by you, holding them symbols all over your eyes. We not surprised, we know what's up. Matthew 16:26, KJV. You chose your guy, you kicking with enemies. Slap down this blood on my way to Nineveh. Heavenly treasures is where my portion be. Many mansions Airbnb. I cannot see that you get in the way. Sin gotta pay, they for leading astray. Why are these queens with the ASPA? Deletion, fornication all on their neck. Then master got them on their knees for a check. Split up the black family, place in the bed. They make sure you land and they taking the jet. They floating you with they foot on your neck. You get out the line, you know what's next. Get out the pocket, they threading your check. Get out the socket, they pulling your plug. It's the daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. I said woo, Daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. I said woo. Take away the glitter and the glam, Stop trying to push their agenda, Stop trying to kill our women too, Stop trying to play us ooh. Ghetto, US, Beirut, We know what they pay you to do. Killers with the words with no substance. Killers with the verbs that turn action. Why you gotta write that death sentence? Packing the 9 that's killing your kin. You should be talking about repentance. Child of God, we transcendent. We don't own, we just went in. We ain't playing that game forfeit. Cotton picking, descending. Serving the devil, we ain't for it. It's the daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. I said woo, Daughter of Zion speaking. No Megan the Stallion, no Cardi B. And only walk that I'm talking is white and privileged. I said woo.
Those mouths don't get fed, now you can't eat. Pay attention to what I said. World tried to get my attention, but I don't listen, that's around and I leave them on red. Try to put dirt on my name, like you don't know me. Don't do that. Try to take shots at me, now I'm shooting right back. Now I ain't a gulag, spent hard time in that mud. So I got dirty, feel like I got beetles on me. Spent a few years in that water, then I got clean, felt like I had needles on me. Now I'm in a whole nother space, whole nother mode, whole nother pocket, whole lot of dreams, and I know they can't stop it. They try to stop me, I take off like a rocket. Astronaut, Rich, why you doing like that? That's something I get asked a lot. I don't even start none, I'll finish it. That's why I be the last to pop, laugh a lot. All them little boys so funny, I ain't even gotta ask about it. Why you gotta speak all that trash? Put it in the past, that's the order, I ain't asking about it. What you say? Stop, beep, beep, beep. Put the pumps to the brake when you speak on me. Low key, air day mean more than a week. Low key, what you say mean more than you think. Don't get cocky, ain't nobody gon' stop me. Don't ever think that you got me. Only one of me ain't no copy. Try to do it like me and did it sloppy. Watch what you say out your mouth. Words fly out your lips and they flying right back. Make sure what you speak is facts. Make sure what you speak intact. Came a long way and I ain't going back. Everything that I say say, I make sure I do that. And if I don't, I'm only human. If what they assuming and all what they alluding to can't be serious. Come on, who you fooling? Come on, who you doing this to? You do too much. I came from the fire, you came from the sewers. Cause all what you saying smell like some manure. I give it a second to listen to hate. Then after I'm getting back to it, back and I'm bowling, I'm back on my board. I can't take it back if I say it, I do it. They stay cold, I'm spicy, hot. I'm way too old trying to prove that they like me. I might come in like lightning, loud like thunder, so it might get frightening. I ain't tripping, nigga, they sighting. All that drama that you tryna bring on inside me. Try to act up, get smacked on your hiney. If you don't believe me, then try me. What you say, stop, hit me back with the boss to the way. When you straight on me, low key, every day mean more than a week, low key. What you say mean more than you think. Don't get cocky, ain't nobody gon' stop me. I never did it, so copy. Hey, homie wanna be ain't no copy. Who knows how to do it like me and then it's sloppy. Hey, close mouths don't get fed. Now you can't eat, pay attention to what I said. Well, try to get my attention, but I don't listen, mess around and I leave them on red. Try to put dirt on my name, like you don't know me. Don't do that, try to say shots at me, now shoot 'em right back.
If it ain't 100%, it don't touch my body. Please use me, Lord. I just wanna touch somebody. Man, I love my brothers. I don't wanna touch nobody. The word says make case, but I don't wanna rush nobody. If it ain't 100%, it don't touch my body. Please use me, Lord. I just wanna touch somebody. Man, I love my brothers. I don't wanna touch nobody. The word says make case, but I don't wanna rush nobody. Andale, mi gente. Date prisa, I see my fam in the street. I give him dabs or a peace sign. I don't care what you driving, whether Cadillacs or a Nissan. As long as you keeping these laws, our holy days in the Nissan. Say black man, you the real Jew. Nobody been through what you been through. You the salt of the earth, whatever you do, they do. They do. Revelation 2:9, Revelation 3:9, Isaiah 14. Keep in mind, the other nations gon' plead the minds. See, Esau, he won't plead the crime, but the Most High gon' plead for the crimes. His words were smoother than butter, but all he had was war in his mind. All of Idumea, the Lord gon' ruin ya. No, it ain't no cooling ya. Numbers 35 and 33, Romans 9 and verse 13. If it ain't 100%, it don't touch my body. Please use me, Lord. I just wanna touch somebody. Man, I love my brothers. I don't wanna touch nobody. The word says make case, but I don't wanna rush nobody. If it ain't 100%, it don't touch my body. Please use me, Lord. I just wanna touch somebody. Man, I love my brothers. I don't wanna touch nobody. The word says make case, but I don't wanna rush nobody. Ezekiel chapter 3, verses 16 through 19. And it came to pass at the end of 7 days that the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word at my mouth, and give them warning from me. When I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way, to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thine hand. Yet if thou warn the wicked, and he turn not from his wickedness, nor from his wicked way, he shall die in his iniquity, but thou hast delivered thy soul. All praises to the Most High. Amen. If it ain't 100%, it don't touch my body. Please use me, Lord. I just wanna touch somebody. Man, I love my brothers. I don't wanna touch nobody. The word says make case, but I don't wanna rush nobody. If it ain't 100%, it don't touch my body. Please use me, Lord. I just wanna touch somebody. Man, I love my brothers. I don't wanna touch nobody. The word says make case, but I don't wanna rush nobody.
Shout out to my ox, I love my achoti. I need me a woman that cover her body. Most high on my side, you don't wanna try me. No, you cannot doubt us at all. Be obedient and follow the laws. You do what you do, but who do you call? I'm calling on Yah, he won't let me fall. Shout out to my ox, I love my achotis. I need me a woman that cover her body. Most high on my side, you don't wanna try me. No, you cannot doubt us at all. Be obedient and follow the laws. You do what you do, but who do you call? I'm calling on Yah.
They don't want no change when they hear that word. Say something about Yah, then they swerve. I'm just trying to find more on earth. She wanna walk around town, show curve. They get on my nerves, gotta know your worth. I'm rich in spirit, I can feel your purse. I just need me a queen who tryna eat clean. Understand that the Most High always come first. Riding around in my conscience, I ain't tryna hear that nonsense. Murder cover suicidal worshiping. I ain't tryna do no wrong. Feel the most high till I'm gone.
Shout out to my ox, I love my achotis. I need me a woman that cover her body. Most high on my side, you don't wanna try me.
Try me?
No, you cannot doubt us at all. Be obedient and follow the laws. You do what you do, but who do you call? I'm calling on Yah, he won't let me fall. Shout out to my ox, I love my achotis. I need me a woman that cover her body. Most high on my side, you don't wanna try me. Turn me up. You cannot doubt us at all. Be obedient and follow the laws. You do what you do, but who do you call? I'm calling on Yah. What would you do if you wasn't my shoes? Surrounded by temptations and breaking them rules, them laws. I'm trying to be perfect but still got flaws. I love all my ox, you still my dog. I'm telling you, y'all is my everything. Not worry about you or a heavy chain. The shawty got moves in the belly ring. But I'm sorry to move on to better things. I done swerved and moved in another lane. Obedience got me through all the change. I do what I do for the kingdom, man. You mad cause I disagree with your codes. So gotta eat right, have to switch on the code. So pull up with honest, they calling us vultures. Y'all by my side like a gun. Shout out to my ox, I love my achotis. I need me a woman that cover her body. Most high on my side, you don't wanna try me. No, you cannot doubt us at all. Be obedient and follow the law. You do what you do, who you call. I'm calling on God, you won't let me fall. Shout out to my ox, I love my achotis. I need me a woman that cover her body. Most high on my side, you don't wanna try me. No, you cannot doubt us at all. Be obedient and follow the law. You do what you do, who you call. I'm calling on Yah.
Until the chariots are swing low, I got an Elohim glow with Zachariah eyes, dreams in a UFO. I'm in the hyperspace, cosmic, angelic mode. Hypothetically, we speaking in Shemitic code. It's all comedic, connected because we magnetic. My woolly hair's electric, my energy is halo. My energy is fatal, more militant than NATO. If I was born in the past, I would aspire Plato. I'm independent, only signing the God's label. The double-minded is unstable, they prenatal. So I'm detaching your spinal cords from free cable. With a Sicilian cut below an Eve's navel. My 7 chakras rotate around like helicopters. Then I reverse with Kabbalah, curses of witch doctors. That sent the queen of the damned by the name of Kasha. She sent poisonous vodka, listen to dark opera. Infidelity, lust, but I don't trust nada. Since the gay boule merged with CIA, they killed the image of Pac and gave you Kanye. From my bottom to my 33rd vertebrae, I gotta pray before I end up with a murder case. But if I'm destined, I'm more desperate than Led Zeppelin. I'm 1-2-stepping into this Armageddon. But recommended, no pun intended, you get offended. I'ma take you to heaven.
We're on time at the present time.
Put on your astronaut helmet.
For 32 minutes past the hour. Spacecraft has conducted skip show, and now it's completed the status check of his personnel in the control room. All
10:01:76.
And this has been reported to the test supervisor, Bill Schick. 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence start.
Let your mind free.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
They gon' pay what they owe. 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 Restitution. They gon' pay what they owe. Restitution. They gon' pay what they owe. 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 Restitution. They gon' pay what they owe. Restitution. They gon' pay what they owe. Destitution. They owe us restitution. What's the best solution? This the most high retribution. Put his laws in execution. Teach his laws to every human. Second Ezra 6:9. I think it's time for revolution.
Pharaoh, let my people go. Pharaoh, let my people go. So we can praise Yah and multiply. My people grow and glorify the Most High. Them laws supply, they close by. For the wicked, I ain't got no time. His word is my gold mine. Don't worry, we gon' spoil these Egyptians, Americans, and all of their kindred. In every land where their hatred is endless, where they stole our inventions, where their punishment was demented, where they rape our intended. So the babies coming out blended, and our fathers they lynching. 400 years is ended, now it's judgment. They gon' pay what they owe, restitution. They gon' pay what they owe, restitution. Deuteronomy 32:43. The Most High says, rejoice, O ye nations, with his people, for he will avenge the blood of his servants, and will render vengeance to his adversaries, and will be merciful unto his land and to his people. In other words, Yah will avenge the blood of his people, yasharahla.
They must think Yah just a fairy tale, a scary story they don't know so well. Time to be scared cause your plan is failed. Them niggas, how will they prevail? Them triggers pulled, them swerves unsheathed. 400 years DC, Master had us beg and plead. You still wanna see us bleed? Look, you gon' pay what you owe. Y'all gon' judge all of your folk. With your false gods, there's no hope. That golden rule is so dope. You see, restitution, your best solution for most of y'all. It's a quick conclusion. Oh God, he racist, bro. What's he doing? This is not cool. All my life you accounted me a fool. My name's Israel, who are you for my people? It's like a dream, cause everything that was coming true from the blood of Abel that Cain slew to a mind. What you gon' do when that same unfairness and judgment will land on you? Just pay what you owe, put respect on Yah's name, and your life may be spared. Either way it won't be the same. Justice will be served, and the liars will get swerved, and your laws will be erased, and your flag will get burned. If Yah had convinced Pharaoh to hook Israel up front, then I suggest y'all find a way to send this message to Trump. Let my people go till they land Israel. Give them everything you stole. Y'all's taking back the control.
Purge all these demons out. We in the end time. I see a trick. All praise to the Most High. Yahweh Shema Masaya Yasa. I'm another Allah. I vow to live for you. I need a phase. I'm about to make the devil really mad. I got a soul he can never have. I'm on the road on a narrow path. Messiah, my rock, falling no commands. I'ma get up when I fall like a man, like Moses did when he raised his hands. Keeping that oil in my lamp is a plane. We in the end times while you playing. I know the angels watching me. Every day I'm really on my knees. Forgive me, Father, for offending thee. I want Messiah to remember me. I ain't trying to depart from me. Plead the blood, watch them demons flee. Show the Father he all I need. I ain't trying to depart from me. We in the spiritual war. Messiah is right at the door. We in the end time, yeah, for sure. It's really time to shop them swords. Who gon' receive the spiritual Bible? I was gon' send it down like a shower. All in that lamp, candles lit. He gon' destroy this in an hour. I told Satan, get thee behind me. I'm in that secret place, he can't find me. Sending them demons at me, get around me. Open that ocean out, but he can't drown me. Who really living and walking the world? Messiah's coming, what you ain't heard. That fire's coming, you about to burn. He's sending them prophets, you don't wanna learn. I vow to live for you. I vow to live for you. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you go, say I vow to live for you. I vow to live for you. Wherever you go, I will go. Wherever you go. I need a phase. I'm about to make make the devil really mad. I got a soul he can never have. I'm on the road on a narrow path. Messiah, my rock, falling no commands. I'ma get up when I fall like a man, like Moses did when he raised his hands. Keeping that oil in my lap to plane. We in the end time while you playing. I know the angels watching me. Every day I'm really on my knees. Me falling for offending me. I'm on the side to remember me. I ain't trying to part for me. Bleed the blood, watch them demons flee. Show the Father, he all I need. I ain't trying to part for me.
Them have the heart of a pagan. Your children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous treading the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. Your children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Good people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see daddy run down left mommy. Fi struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen now do not seems to amaze we. We know that is the fulfillment of prophecy. Our I see them no build school is church and penitentiary. Church, dead the penitentiary never empty. Still playing a mental trick on me. Listen, you check you and me check me, and let's bring more love in the black community. Never the heart of a pagan. Your children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. No, them have the heart of demons. Your children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Respect the father of the prophet Moses and Abraham. You have to respect the father of Jacob and Solomon. Respect the creator of many nations. He made the birds, he made the beasts, the fishes of the ocean, and fastened them together with his mighty. And he made the man, he made woman, children, the future of the land. So who is you to disrespect the creator, man? 72 nations bow down and crown him conquering one. It would be beautiful in the sight of God the Holy One to see the unification of my nation. Them have the heart of a pagan. Watch that. Your children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Them have the heart of demons. Your children have the heart of a lion, I know. Evil a move with Satan. Righteous walk in the countenance of the Almighty One. Poor people see hostility rising daily. Ignorant multiply brutality. We I see daddy run gone left mommy to struggle the hard road with fight beginning. Our I see baby having baby. Nothing that happen no do not seems to amaze we. We know that is the fulfillment of prophecy. Our I see them no build school is church and penitentiary. Church dead the penitentiary never empty. Still playing on mental trick on me.
Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulders, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, upon the throne of David, and upon his kingdom to order it, and to establish it with judgment and with justice, from henceforth, even forever, and ever, and ever, and ever.
October 1st, my date of birth, I came to the earth. Mommy knew it was worth all her prayers in church. As she cried, she had a smirk, like the pain ain't hurt. It's a boy, shouted the nurse, this the works of the Lord. Then she mumbled the Bible verse, clipping the umbilical cord, and told her, may he be blessed with a spiritual sword. born and warn his people about the spiritual wars. In the arms I sat warm, all the crying was gone, as my pops stood beside her with a hospital gown on. Was 7 pounds strong when they fitted my crown on. I laid in the blanket, staring and thinking. When I awaken, I'm a bomb the synagogues of Satan. A rap song versus the beast with 10 horns. The Renaissance child is born, and it's done. History is made. The album is recorded. Born through a son of man.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov.
You ain't set apart, you selfish. You still dealing with what you should've dealt with. You left them hanging and I know they felt it. Is you gon' leave when they hit the fame? Your decisions be off, but you the one who got the plan. You supposed to leave, but you fucking ran. If you leave your family, you ain't the man. Don't run, you better not pick that bottle up. Look what that lust got you. Look what that anger got you. Now all that pain inside you. You ain't shoot that nigga, you shot Christ. Man through 25 and 45. That's your hunch, you don't. He forgave David. You ain't David, nigga. He might not wave it, nigga. You ain't David, nigga. He might not wave it, nigga. You ain't David, nigga. He might not wave it, nigga. You should've pulled him to the side, but you let that anger come out like you can't hide. Lesson learned. I pray we see the king. Why you let the devil play all in your head? You was supposed to fast the demons out instead. Well, you ain't been able to fast lately. Satan been on your line, been on that ass lately. Gave you a perfect wife, she just needed a leader. You ain't even know yourself, so you couldn't lead her. Your brother still need a kidney. You ain't hear him yet, is you really with me? Your little brother won't even talk to you, and you don't even care, you so awful. They ask you how you doing, you say all is well, knowing damn well that you going through hell. Getting all this leaven before Passover. Destruction coming fast, he bout to pass over. You better have that blood when he pass over. Passover. Getting all this leaven before Passover. Destruction coming fast, he bout to pass over. You better have that blood when he pass over. Get it out your heart before the Passover. Getting all this leaven before Passover. Destruction coming fast, he bout to pass over. You better have that blood when he pass over. Passover. Getting all this leaven before Passover. Destruction coming fast, he bout to pass over. You better have that blood when he pass over. Get it out your heart before the Passover. Getting all this leaven before Passover. Destruction coming fast, he bout to pass over. You better have that blood when he pass over. Bible say, if any man speak, getting all this leaven before Passover. Destruction coming fast, he bout to pass over. You better have that blood when he pass over. Get it out your heart before the Passover.
Make sure my level is good. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Still giving all praises to the Most High. Got me on the wave, feeling so hot. Script game got me in overdrive. Yeah, he the reason that I'm going live.
Been around the world, I've seen a whole lot of things, seen a whole lot of failures and successes, and all of it's been blessings. That's the only reason that I'm squeezing on anybody who say they not believing. Studying to show myself approved, still like a tree by the waters cannot be moved. Knowing if I go all in, then I can't lose. This race do not go to the swift, I lace up my shoes. There is one coming that baptized with spirit and fire, I just baptized with water. Told them stay on they post so they can prepare for the slaughter. If you tryna go home, then you must go harder. So I'm waking up the lost sheep, all the sons and the daughters, yeah. Hold up, chaasadabah. I do this for the body. You gon' see a couple brothers and sisters off in the lobby singing yasharahla. Hallelujah to the highest praise. 5 smooth stones ain't stopping to the giant slave. Righteous with maneuvers, tell these evildoers, watch your mouth and watch you walk, cause everything you do manure. Yeah, this word get you cutting. Holiness is the discussion to the other nations. You were less than nothing, drop out the bucket, hold up. Yeah. Just let that thing breathe, you know what I'm saying? Woo. And we say, yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh, shaba rakatah to the 12 tribes, Israel, we going live. Got into this walk, my whole family thought I was schizo, but I switched sides to start saving souls. Set apart the mode, this walk is lonely, but still, I'm riding with the Most High. I don't see no phony, I see real. His righteousness is everlasting, His law is truth. That's why I'm heavy with this script game. I run and shoot, phones off. Bible open, apocrypha on the right side. Grateful that He saved me and got me in my right mind. Did it all in His perfect will, so I can't knock it. Salvation over everything, I know the world watching. Moving through the city, got a dagger in my left pocket. Strapped with the whole armor on, no need for me to cock it. YaHU quarterback in the plays, that's who I give all the praise. I'll never be your slave, I'll never ride your coattails, I'll never ride your wave. From the womb unto the grave, I was set apart, not made for this society. See how you lie to my people daily, feed poison to the babies, police brutality. Actually, still you treat my people savagely. Yahweh coming back to fill the light off in the darkest part of your cavities. Feast of dedication, I was 2 days up. No matter what we going through, we still gotta offer a praise up.
If a man's house is not built,
still running this race, still kingdom goals, still living waters, purifying souls, straight and narrow, still 10-toed, set apart the mode, that's the only way I know.
Time to put a weapon in your hand, gotta put it all on the table, calling every man that is able, calling on no man, he can't save you, no matter how minor or major. Do yourself a favor, take this millstone, hurl yourself into the sea. Be a cold day in hell for you trying sucker me, sucker please. You disillusioned, you ain't at the meetings. You in the dark places where there's gnashing and weeping. For real, no time to chill on the couch. Brothers, get your temple in order, clean your house, keep your guards, watch for the mirrors and smoke. We need every soldier on their post. Is you all in or not? We must prepare for war. You ain't doing the Father's will, what you living for? Prophecy being fulfilled, YaHU's plan. Your house ain't built on Torah principle, how will it stand? I'm here under the Most High's authority, ruling my house under YaHU's authority. Can't maneuver through these streets without authority. His seniority overrules the majority. Bump your seniority and bump the world. 144K all day. Follow no man, I follow the way. The Most High, He don't play. He building up all the men of yasharahla. So I pray that we endure to the end. Well, it's time. Will you prove yourself a friend or follow the ways of this world? You took the vaccine, you might as well stay in this world. This world don't love you. They rather see you rotting in the grave.
YaHU making kings out of slaves. We dedicate the temple, setting things how they supposed to go. Freeing up all the captives, he the glue for all the broken folks. Crush the serpent from south side to the Poconos. Addressing the majority, redemption most importantly, authority. No time to chill on the couch. Brothers, get your temple in order. Clean your house, keep your guards, watch for the mirrors and smoke. We need every soldier on their post. Is you all in or not? We must prepare for war. You ain't doing the Father's will, what you living for? Prophecy being fulfilled, YaHU's plan. Your house ain't built on Torah principle, how will it stand? No time to chill on the couch. Brothers, get your temple in order, clean your house.
I like to write, okay? We don't have to write board out here today. But I want everybody to understand that this Torah walk is so important. And each and every man here must understand his responsibility in this walk is that when we look at the Hebrew scrolls, the very first letter that we see, okay, in the story of Genesis now, it says, in the beginning. So the very first word or letter that we see is the letter Bet. It is enlarged. And the reason why it's enlarged is because the Father is trying to build the house. But the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet is not a Bet. It's actually an aleph. So the question now becomes where is the aleph? What we see now, the enlarged letter, the Bet, being first. That woman now represents the house. Collectively and spiritually now, when we begin to look at prophetic shadow pictures, the nation of Israel is the house. But what we don't see now, but it is there, is the aleph. That aleph represents strength and authority. And so that house now must be built upon strength and authority. The aleph, the strong leader, goes into the house in hopes of expanding the house. This is the reason why the Bet is enlarged. So when you put the aleph and the Bet together, you have the word Ah. So the control and the rule of the foundation of the house is the Father. So you have the aleph and the Bet, you have the strong leader going into the house, which is the woman. When you combine both letters together, you have the Father.
From the son's child, I'm dead, yeah. God's wrath. I'm back, niggas. Cast like the dirt off my shoulder. Let's go. This rap game want me buried alive. Yeah. This rap game want me buried alive. Yeah. This rap game want me buried alive. It don't matter if you rich, is you ready to die? You can tell I survived from the dirt in my eyes. Yeah. This rap game want me buried alive. This rap game want me buried alive. I ain't dead, son, my mom was in Solomon tombs. No divas like Queen of Sheba who be swallowing shrooms. Playing witches from the hood who don't ride on no brooms. It's hard to get a G-Pack in hotel rooms. I'm back holding that ratchet y'all left for my casket. A rap kid to open up my CD plastic. Another birth of an MC classic. I hell raise the dead when I speak to the masses. I'm like embalming fluid in champagne glasses. They say my name backwards and toast to they soldiers. I let a zombie beside wipe the dirt off my shoulder. We be pyramid builders, we be dealing with boulders. When I shine the supernovas that be hovering over. Wrote a scripture on your tombstone, the ink of a cobra. Tossing niggas off the ship if they thinking they Jonah. We paying hospital visits if they laying in comas. Spit a verse on the corner that be strong as ammonia. From Red Hook to Demona, we snuffing slave owners. Even if it's chain gang, we got a shank on us. It's Maccabee, bang bang, get a tank on us. Black market military, project cemeteries. Rhymes be obituaries, simple as a dictionary. Drawing like it's Pictionary, blacker than the Mother Mary. Renaissance icon, each bar legendary. Y'all looking like the Blue Notes did when they ain't have Teddy. Come and get me if y'all really ready, son, for Armageddon. This rap game want me buried alive. Rap game want me buried alive. The crack game want me buried alive. You can tell I survive from the dirt in my eyes. It don't matter if you rich, is you ready to die? This rap game want me buried alive. For dead men walking, I wrote this in a mental coffin. Kill your firstborns off with a verbal abortion. I'm written in stone in the project, valley of dry bones. You made like an eye clone, sitting in my throne. I play your skeleton bones like it's a xylophone. For that money, my mummy strapped with a lot of chrome. It's flatline, dial tone, wake 'em up, daddy's home. They can bury my flesh, but can't bury my soul. I ain't Atlas, but can carry the globe. I stroll wearing my grave clothes, dragging my robe to a cipher like a seance and kick you a poem. Turn the club to a catacomb with blood on the dance floor. Got models like Jezebel taking their pants off. I'm tucked in common with fine diamonds, surrounded by violence. Archaeologists grave robbing in silence, invaded by those British tyrants like Howard Carter. I do this for the saints and martyrs and our Father. Dusting off an old revolver, I let the cylinder turn, a Henny burn that I sip in the urn. I draw a verse and cremate it, so remember the words. It's either one God you serve or you can sleep with the worms. Yeah, this rap game want me buried alive. This rap game want me buried alive. They wanna bury me, this man. This rap game want me buried alive. It don't matter if you rich, is you ready to die? You can tell I survived. Look at me, man. My eyes. You know I'm coming for y'all niggas. Buried alive. Rap game, all real. Niggas thought I was gonna rest in peace, but I'ma rise in peace. You know what I'm saying? This goes out to all them fake companies, them fake labels who thought they was just gonna toss some dirt on our grave and walk out the door with our masters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man. We gon' hunt y'all niggas down, man. We gon' haunt y'all niggas for the rest of y'all life, man. The last niggas that did some was the studio burnt down. The last label that did some they had to file bankruptcy. Feel me? We not playing no games no more, man. Maccabees. Niggas want us buried alive. Y'all want us buried alive, we gon' write rhymes underground, in the underworld, on the tombstones, inside the caskets. That's mental caskets though, cause y'all niggas is mentally dead. It's the return of the living dead, man.
How can I have you and leave on my brethren? The most I changed me, now I'm used as a vessel, so I proceed with affection. Who's less fortunate, the one giving the money or receiving the blessing? So how can we be so selfish? I know what cold feel like. Meanwhile, a man without shelter, ball up and fold at night. While I'm at home, I write in the comfort of my studio with low backlights. In the back of my mind, my spirit know it ain't right. So what I do, I can't tell y'all, but I hope the Most High compel y'all to give away some jackets at the shelter, cause that will really help y'all. When was the last time you reminisce on just how you felt when somebody else stepped up and helped y'all? Get out your flesh, dog. Help them out with their stress, dog. Take them out to a restaurant. They can prove that they human if we just let them. Your stacks ain't gotta be stupid to be a blessing. Rich for what? When saw we thee a stranger and took thee in, or naked and clothed thee? Or when saw we thee sick or in prison and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, verily I say unto you, inasmuch as you have done it unto one of the least of my brethren, you have done it unto me.
A God next fighter in his beat.
Did you know you can go to hell for being selfish? The Holy Spirit is shifting in me, I know I felt it. My wisdom's being rejuvenated, I know what health is. At the same time my love is growing, I know what wealth is. Learn life. How many signs it's gonna take for y'all just to turn right? Please repent for your sins and live a pure life. And remain humble within, even if you're right. That's the cure, right? Wrong. What about the poor in the spirit? They will be adored in the kingdom. Mashiach talk, so I listen. Recognize love, the mission. Love him above, that's a mission. Don't need your club or religion. Doesn't cost a love without friendship. Do you need a plug or permission? How about we visit all the trenches, then talk to them about repentance? Like we wasn't sinners, just for instance. Pharisees moving so pretentious, acting like we perfect. Stop pretending, look below the surface. Why you tripping? Do you see perfection in that vision? Stop. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you took me not in. Naked, and you clothed me not. Sick, and in prison, and you visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee hungry or thirst, or a stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, and did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as you did it not to one of the least of these, did it not to me. These shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous
take a look up at the world, tell me what you see. A whole lot of people that trusting their enemies. Zombies look at them sleep, they obeying the beast. You can't come up in this store without a mask, you gotta leave. Soon they gon' say the same about that vaccine. Soon they gon' say the same about the mark of the beast. Tryna wake my people up, feel like they like this bad dream. They say black's #1, the corona that they scheme. I'ma save a soul, I want a crown upon my head. If you believe in Christ, then you'll do just what he said. Teach them about repentance, be the light they need to see. We in the last days, make sure your soul is prepared. Take a look up at this madness, they going cashless. All but speeding up the time, man, it's coming faster. Can't get solutions from the world, they ain't got the answer. Can't get solutions from the world, they ain't got the answer. All I want is you. You my strength, you my heart, you the light and it shines so true. All I want is you. You my strength, you my heart, you the light and it shines so true. We really in it for salvation. He coming back, gotta be patient. Keeping commandments while we wait. HaMashiach gon' come and say, love yourself and love your neighbor. He gon' reward you for your labor. We was chosen, we was favored. I'll be watching your behavior. All I want is you. You my strength, you my heart, you the light and it shines so true.
So all is fair.
The issue that has come up is once you do have a vaccine, how do you properly distribute it? How do you get it out quickly?
Well, when we have the vaccine, we have the military all lined up. And the military is going to be doing it in a very powerful manner. These are people that don't usually do vaccines. They do soldiers and they do lots of other things that frankly are more difficult. But we have our general, and logistically he's all set.
Balls of destruction, no introduction. I'm building a construction with universal instructions. Meditating at the edge of the ocean, no interruptions. Vibing to the sounds of a cousin in the discussion. You God loves and cares, the devil rips and tears. God spares and bears, the devil loves to spare. Work your ass to the bone and leave you with no shares. Just another pawn on his square, thrown out of fair facts. Keep it raw from the heart, this is not an act. I put that work in, you can read it off the plaques. I'm looking forward, moving toward, organize the black. Sons of men, that's where it's at, you know the book we catch. Yo, Apple Max, slice and dice a track, battle axe. And let the lyrics draw a picture, live Cinemax. And you can play games, Sonny not into that. I'm in the living good, living right, pockets fat. Take care of the fam, that's just the way I am. Yo, Uncle Sam, peace to my brother Ram. You'll probably get a solid spitter like this Shazam. I don't do beef jerk, I stay away from him. Your whole style is spam, Mary had a little lamb. Yo, diamond in the back, son, yo, I'm on this jam. Yo, digging in the scene, moving godly with a lean. Yo, Bob Marley, twisting green, living out my dreams. And do it with the team, in this world made of cream.
I'm a soldier. All I ever be is a soldier. Running the streets with the soldiers. Us against the enemy, soldiers. It's real with the soldiers. It's kill or be killed when you a soldier. YaHU said to gather up the soldiers. Get in formation with the soldiers. Gotta put a weapon in your hand. Gotta put it all on the table. Calling every man that is able. Calling on no man, he can't save you. No matter how minor or major, do yourself a favor. Take this millstone, hurl yourself into the sea. Be a cold day in hell for you try and sucker me. Sucker please, you disillusioned, you ain't at the meetings. You in the dark places where that's gnashing and weeping. For real, I'm a soldier. All I ever be is a soldier. Running through the streets with the soldiers. Us against the enemy, soldiers. It's real in the field with the soldiers. It's kill or be killed when you a soldier. YaHU said to gather up the soldiers. Get in formation with the soldiers.
Ain't no rules in war. The least that you can get is a scar. Killed this lady, baby brother, over these to the car. Pipe bombs and 4 alarms, yeah, my block is ringing. Demons and kinsmen, no difference in them. Continue mission, my people missing. They trafficking God's children. No longer will I be blind eye, ask forgiveness. I'm never shieldless, for realness. Kill or be killed quick. I'm in the midst of the yasharahla clique.
Real, I'm a soldier. All I ever be is a soldier. Running through the streets with the soldiers. Us against the enemy, soldiers. It's real in the field with the soldiers. It's kill or be killed when you a soldier. YaHU said to gather up the soldiers. Get in formation with the soldiers.
Spell weapons, born in the city of the legends with the soldiers. Where the cops killing ones they pulling over. Saying freeze for no reason, then they squeeze, then it's over. Lot of pain, mama's crying, thinking when it's gonna be over. Lot of hatred cause they know we on the rise to success. We all fail, we all well cause we know that we blessed. Moving stronger as a nation, don't let them tear us apart. Soldiers ready for war, we all making this art.
For real, I'm a soldier. All I ever be is a soldier. Running through the streets with the soldiers. Us against the enemy, soldiers. It's real in the field with the soldiers. It's kill or be killed when you a soldier. YaHU said to gather up the soldiers. Get in formation with the soldiers.
I've been injected with the word of God, so we ain't taking vaccines that go against the rod. I see demons, I matrix Neo with the bullet dodge. Cause demons sneaky, they roll up on you like camouflage. Ain't no way as a chosen vessel I'm feeling little. That's why I'm keeping big laws in every jot and tittle. Feeling like I'm hot, not cold, we don't do the middle. I'm hot cause I'm going through fire to be stronger than spittle. I'm hot cause I'm going through trials that's making me sizzle. Take care of your temple, after all it's just a rental. With the Lord, your path ain't dangerous, but the rain always drizzle on you and the unjust, yeah. Let me just start with this. We near apocalypse, like please don't miss the trip. Caught up on your pork and shrimp. The Lord gave us a duty to follow. Don't wait till tomorrow, don't stay sleep dead like Sleepy Hollow. Yeah, we looking, we fishing, and we don't need bait. Cause the word in they face, they'll damn near suffocate. The sheep hear his voice even when the wolves around. Cause we grounded, cry aloud, boots to the ground. Hoping Lord's will, we receive a crown. Standing strong like bourbon, well done my faithful servant. Constantly working, trying to fulfill my purpose. Reach the serpents, rip open the curtains, only to see Israel hurting. The word bitter, but oh so sweet in the end. Best of the best, yes, creme de la creme. Like a half-court shot, hot, yes, straight through the rim. But not keeping laws and making it, chances is slim, yeah. I first love, 1 John 5:3. Self-examination exactly is why I'm feeling so free, yeah. You should be feeling sincere and not guilty, knowing that we have the Christ. How is you filthy? It's a constant battle, you should be able to handle. Reaching out to grab the mantle, but let the Lord lead the cattle. We always feel entitled, but we set aside the Bible. We can't lean on what we please, we must ask for what we need. The Lord sees what we never thought of seen. He even done made our dreams, he even watered the seas. The finer things, the weight of the wind, the pressure, the grin. Letting Daniel see his glory in the lion's den. Letting Habakkuk teleport through Babylon courts. Through the power of the white horse, it's time to join the force. We really preaching, but we hope you see the beacon. Reaching the lost sheep, we really trying to be meek. Cause 3.5 days, we finally stood on our feet. And Adam was sown, now in the Christ is what we reap. Highways and byways where the Lord told us to meet. You focus on wickedness, you out here trying to be street. street. But we come to heal our people, we're trying to change the street before the judgment hit and flames start to unleash. Figured you read the Bible, but how do you comprehend? By keeping the laws in Christ, repenting until the end.
The book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than man.
Most days we reap the largest harvest. Regardless, we the target. He promised we gon' bring forth fruit as long as we serving the root. The sharpest marksman up on the market, an artist, a psalmist working for his garment. He gon' bring forth fruit with only scripture as long as he serving the root.
Most high angels around me. We've been on the road pushing, look to the sky. Our salvation draws nigh, we justified. We ain't been hurt yet, and we know why. Cause the most high angels around me. We've been on the road pushing, look to the sky. Our salvation draws nigh, we justified. We ain't been hurt yet, and we know why. Cause the most high angels around me.
I've been focused on the scripture, trying to meet the king. Cause the Lord's strong, the Lord arm don't need a sling. And I be seeing how you move, you focus on the corporate. But we in the game, you're losing, it's looking like a forfeit. You can't abort it, gotta get you kicking like the sidekick in the movie Hornet. Read the scripts, the soldier wharf, let's take it to the force. Just listen closely to the knowledge flower dropping in this track like I'm the local florist. I'm really aggravated at the demons trying to tell my people they don't have to understand what the Christ was preaching. It's an illusion to plant confusion, to teach what the devil be using, trying to break down the Bible, but they mind ruined. They beat him down, mocked the crown. The Lord cracked the rocks on the ground when he was nailed down, but he wasn't bound. We speaking truth, hoping y'all listen and not be stiff-necked. Cause if you are taking a step back just like the reject, and it take wisdom for you to look in and see the precept. Cause our people be lost, they think they racist hotel, and that's a problem. The nations rob them and steal their soul, but we never fold. Shoot your fire so we turn to gold. We steady headed for the way you thinking about a shortcut. Just cause we eating first don't mean that we catch the short bus. Just cause you born with a sinful nature don't mean fall in. We ignoring the flesh, left in the spirit, that's your calling.
We've been on the road pushing, look to the sky. Our salvation draws nigh, we justified. We ain't been hurt yet, and we know why. Cause the most high angels around me. We've been on the road pushing, look to the sky. Our salvation draws nigh, we justified. We ain't been hurt yet, and we know why. Cause the most high angels around me.
The book of Acts, chapter 5, verse 29. Then Peter and the other apostles answered and said, we ought to obey God rather than man.
Never burn out. Pray the oil in my lamp never burn out. May the fires of my altar never burn out. Yasharahla is my strength, never burn out. Okay. Set apart the mode. Study the rules, I apply the codes. Carrying the burden, walking down the road. Sharpening my weapon before I hit the door. Neck cast wide, trying to save souls. Killing all giants, stepping on toes. Killing all the lies told by the reverend. Yasharahla coming back at any second. Repent, no time for idle conversation. Rehearsing righteous acts, pray I make it. Listen to the words, hear the truth. The creator is black, we are Jews. Chains broken, people waking up. We are chosen, they always hated us. Set apart the mold, it's the Father's plan. Outcome written in stone, it's in the Father's hands. But I can thumb, never burn out. May the oil in my lamp never burn out. May the fires of my altar never burn out. Yasharahla is my strength, never burn out. Yeah. Never burn out, never burn out. Never burn out. 5 smooth stones, never burn out. Yeah. I know who the boss is, I know who I work for. I am just a servant, blessed to be in service. Set apart the mode, inside me the greater work is. I know my purpose, looking in the mirror, there the church is. Atonement for the sins I will never tell. Dust yourself off should you ever fail. Pharisees acting like they never fail. Millstone around your neck, kill yourself. New creature, kill the old man. Using your wisdom, you don't stand a chance. There's no change, no result. There's no light, food with no salt, trees with no fruit. Get chopped down, tossed in the fire. There's no hanging around. We putting in work in these final hours, giving all praises to the highest power. Shalom. Never burn out. Pray the oil in my lamp never burn out. May the fires of my altar never burn out. YaHU is my strength, never burn out. Yeah, never burn out. If you don't believe in the Most High, never burn out. Now's the time for you to never burn out. Yeah. Reprobate minds, they don't see the signs of the times. They can't even see that they blind. They don't even know that they slaves from the cradle to the grave. They think that everything is fine. Running to these churches, they listen to the doctrines of devils. Pastor took your money, bought that rolly ice bezel. Valley of dry bones, every move you make is so brittle. Talk real big but know so little. Talk real tough but you real soft. Feminine ways got you going off. Atonement for the sins you will never tell. Trying to hide but we know you well. Reprobate minds I don't struggle with. Wisdom cry loud in the streets, ain't no time to sit. Nah bro, no time for idle conversation. Rehearse righteous acts, pray you make it. Yeah. Never burn out. Pray the oil in my lamp never burn out. May the fires of my altar never burn out. YaHU is my strength, never burn out. Yeah. Never burn out. Never burn out. Yeah. Never burn out. Never burn out.
Some cats complain KGR lack his range. I'm detached from the train, doing it for traffic fame. My bars getting larger targets with accurate aim. I exert force same size as a half of a grain. I don't tap into half my brain, a half of the strain. I don't flow with the frequency. Push pedometer dials around 3 times past their peak of speed. Velocity open up wormholes and portal windows, and leave those trying to keep up stuck in a sort of limbo. I exceed Mach levels and in a warp zone. Afterburners leave a fella scorched, teleport home. Thought propellers make my interstellar short zone. Conquer the universe to back to my New York throne. Enter your home, leave a horse dome to prove the status. 7.62 lyrics go through your fabrics. Navy SEAL Team 7 with the scuba matters.
Lyrics dirty to the point they scratching off the cereal. Both names and whole weight.
Incredible, lyrical, and original. I get my props from rhymes that I'm
I roll dro and banana pills, hand me the steel, no Beverly Hills, it's Project Amityville. Hope you saved up enough to write a family will. My baguettes will give an arsonist nigga the chills. The way the diamonds all connect to a 6-point shield. When the light hit my ice, all the demons reveal. I used the brain to make currency rain. How Colombians came into America by smuggling cane. Where the moon turned to blood or they swallow balloons. Stepping in fetches, Sambo, media coons. Me and my goons, mess hall, eating they food. We be the Jews, rewind that repeated as schools. Tell a teacher you refuse to be treated as fools. We was leaders way before Julius Caesar could rule. It's Armageddon, 9/11 was a marketing tool.
Lyrics dirty to the point they scratching off the cereal. Both names and whole weight.
Incredible, lyrical, and original. I get my props from rhymes that I'm how many MCs must get this? 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 Must get this. How many MCs must get this? How many MCs must get this?
Some people say money evil, let me correct them. The love of money
money is evil and make you feel unprotected. You put your faith up in that, and then once you get in the wreck, it's like everything just got hectic. It stress up until your neck, and it make you feel disconnected to everyone that you next to. You thinking some people better, you put them up on a pedestal. Even reverence make you feel blessed if you got the revenue. Negative, just forget what they telling you up. But it ain't all gloomy. Money can take you to movies, money can give you some options, money can bring opportunities, money stay in your pocket, money don't care about who we be. Money might bring some problems, but here to solve it in currency. Money put you through college, money they got you some groceries, money make me look poppin' and make it hard to look over me. Money gave him a heart and it's right on time for his surgery. Money break us apart, and if we don't got it, we broke. That's the side it's supposed to be. Ayy, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. That's real. Money, 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 money. That's facts. Money, 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 money. I do that. Money, 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 money. Hey, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Money, 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 money. Hey, some people say money evil. Let me correct them. The love of money is evil. It might switch up your direction. There's some things you won't confess to. It's negatively affecting you. You succumb to the pressure. Do anything for the cheddar. You sold your family heroin. Money don't make you better than them. Be killing itself, and you hand them the keys to that. It's an ecosystem, and what we put in it come back around. So the way that you get your money can wear the people out. Because money don't got a heart, and cause money don't got a mind, and cause money don't got the eyes to tell the truth from the lies. And money don't gotta eat, money don't gotta survive. So money is not the person with murder up on his mind. And money don't got two arms, and money don't got a knife. And money ain't run up in your crib like a thief in the night. But money can get you hurt, and money can turn you ugly. Money can really only do all of this if you loving it. Ayy, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. That's real. Money, 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 money. That's facts. Money, 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 money. I do that. Money, 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 money. Hey, money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Money, money.
Dog Angels. Yo, man, yo, what up? Yo, what up, man? Yo, I was just talking to your man, you know what I'm saying? Brooklyn child.
Doing all
You know?
to teach you the right way.
This goes out to all the
So
families
maybe
out
one
there.
day you'll be the same way.
Lost somebody to the drug game.
And your mother is a solicitor. She's always on a corner.
Half of the hood fell victim to crack and AIDS, man.
Some money for tomorrow's need.
Had to
You
borrow.
end up like your family tree.
The father was a coke
Down
man.
on the streets.
Cat Daddy was a whoremonger, seduced one of his streetwalkers. He spoiled her with material things and street talked her. Old school, 190 Jews and British walkers. A ghetto prince, hood corporate project apartment office. Had her laying up in luxury suites, bagging and sniffing. They had 2 kids, both babies born with addiction. Connect brought them in on a big investment. Hectares of that brown sugar direct from the golden crescent. Plague of addiction, increased profit margin of sales. China White tilted his scales. For 6 months the feds was filming his deals for direct sales. He was held without a bail. Padlocked the condo with my Hondo, kicked the door off the hinges. All of the stress had wifey sharing syringes. Now she got them dilated pupils and the glossy iris. He got natural life, she contracted the virus. And had his son be in the White House, gnawing off the bundles he clipped. Burning the spoon, he had the elephant fist. And shooting galleries, they found him OD'd in the alley. All of the wages of his sins were tallied. They got hauled up in the black caddy wagon. The Heron hurricane had them both chasing the dragon. See, by their worldly riches, they were consumed. Now Pops gotta try to raise his daughter from the visiting room. He had a vision of walking streets paved with gold. For that bankroll, he gave his soul. In the end, all he had to show for it was life but no parole. As the BK tale unfolds, cause it's the power of the streets.
Your brother won't do himself no harm.
She had to watch her brother on dope.
But what's that he's sticking in his arm?
She couldn't believe what he was doing in the bathroom.
You say he's gonna be alright.
He told her don't worry about it.
But he might OD
and then he died on him. She was born on heroin. Since a baby within, Minnie Rippleton, records are spent. She fell in love with the older men and money they spent. By the time she was 10, started using the gym. Been seduced by a pimp who was never her friend. One ride on his white horses in a syringe, and you will never ever have no more worries again. He tapped her arm for a vein, then he pierced the skin. She blacked out, woke up in the back of a crack house. A down south runaway slave was under the age. Her mother and her brother both turned in their grave. Wrote letters to her father who was up in the cage. He was sentenced to life to the end of his days, but the page kept turning into nothing but pain. And the more he kept reading, he was feeling ashamed. How the money and the fame just drove him insane. But he let down a legacy over some Hennessy. Now his daughter's on ecstasy into her pregnancy. See, the wages of sin is death is the penalty. So he told her he promised to seek some therapy, cause it's the power of the streets that got him in the prison. You know, get out though. And the Brooklyn tale continue.
Sitting here, contemplating. Nights I should have died. The morning I'm waking. 2 texts calling me crazy. Full of drink, but I'm still vacant. Many tears I cannot cry. Hold them in till I drown. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Mercy, mercy, mercy. It had to be your mercy, 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 mercy. How many chances do I get to be wrong? I say I repent, 2 days later I'm back on. Wise to do evil, oh, we don't know what's good. Every thought kinda cynical, oh, I'm selfish at heart. Somebody gave me a new mind. Father, help me renew mine. Eyes cannot see to fathom your grace, fathom your love, your glory. I could have been a different story for me. This world ain't got nothing for me or you. This world for the holy is taboo. Ooh, ooh. Selling your soul for cheap fun. Quick on your feet for a dry run. I am nothing but dirt, I'm filthy. Clean me up so they see me in you. So I won't do what this flesh wanna do. So when I do unto you. I magnify your name in this place. Everything I am is cause of you. 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 Every day I breathe is cause of you. Every day I breathe is cause of you. Everything I am is cause of you. Everything I am is cause of your mercy, 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 mercy. It had to be your mercy, 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 mercy. On my soul, on my soul, on my soul.
is the overflow. Never shall be, yeah. Thank y'all for tuning in. Are you ready? Let me talk to them. Yeah. This is the image they got. Petty web thoughts. I'm snatching they spines, I'm breaking they backs till it snap. Every whore that they've given a plaque for being whack. You are under attack with wisdom intact. Go warn a nation, grow in grace when patient. It works perfecting your faith when your dedication equal word that you speak to the nation. I've been waiting, Israel faking, not like white Jews, but they perping like they fake news. Trumpets sound off, no capital, citizens rising up. They don't give a what the what. They can't even see they stuck. Can't wait to see the eagle pluck. While marriage is rising up, monogamous, polygynous, the choice is his. You his rib, made to give you a gem, valued in the love that you have for him. Y'all filling up, this the overflow. What submission look like at its fullest glow? Proverb 31 in your earlobe. Set apart, ruach in my pencil. Trying to fit in YaHU stencil. You take the mark, you miss the arc. No idea what you apart. Something dark, no redemption for your heart. Ultimate deception. I pray you receive this message. My confession, life lessons, failed tests. Nevertheless, I progress. To this now, I reflect the overflow.